Good afternoon, friends. It's Curtis Robinson, and I am operating Blackblade, the deadliest of all assassins. And I was kind of monologuing a little bit, talking about going to this mausoleum in order to get another remembrance, so I could get the Lion's Great Bow. This is Radon's bow. Kind of had a change of heart about it, and I realized how good it was. So I went over here, and I was having a good time monologuing, and that thing stepped on me and killed me in one squash. Needless to say, I was thinking if it hurt me, I didn't realize it would just step directly on me and kill me in one hit. So we're going to make sure this thing takes a step, sets down, and then we're going to try to get out of its way when it moves again. Needless to say, if I can do this, I gotta break these little white chunks off. If I can do it, I'll be able to get... Almost got me, didn't know that flip was gonna come up. This is basically the trick. This is how you do it. Now there are other ways you can do this. I'll just say that this is kind of the fastest way. You can use a bow. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. You gotta knock so many of these off for it to crumble. Not exactly sure what the deal is with that, but you definitely don't want to. You don't want to mess around with this thing. Let's see what happens here. Come on. That was an optical illusion or something. I really thought that I was far away from there. Missed. So again, you can do this with a bow or with magic if you're good enough. There's nothing to really lock on to, so you kind of have to figure it out. That foot's going to move momentarily. There we go. Not going to get killed here. Woo! That's a little nerve-wracking, right? That thing is definitely all about squashing some people. Okay, let's pick a different foot here. There we go. Now it's going to collapse down on itself, and we're going to be able to go inside. Pretty simple overall. It's just a puzzle. It's not really a typically difficult thing to do. Alright. By the way, sometimes those white things are around the base of the building. They're not always on the feet. So you got to use a bow for those. You got to jump on top of it. I've done that before as well. So we go in here and we click on this, dead guy here. And we can, it says, with remembers duplication memory, you can get this, that, and the other, so on and so forth. Yay. All right. And I don't care about any of these. Right. This is the one I want right here. Star Scourge on. Once you get that, there's a couple of these walking around, so you can do this numerous times. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to get that great bow. Now, this is kind of the tricky part. When I say the tricky part, the expensive part. You go in here and you talk to a girl, you give her the remembrance, you're going to get the bow. You got to freaking outfit it.
Things shaken when they are about to no matter.
All right. So I click on that, and a sword I didn't really like, but the bow I like. So let's get that. By the way, I can remember of the Omen King. Haven't really considered his curved greatsword. or the this is a summon. You can summon wraiths to chase people down. I didn't really look at that too much. I don't know that I really need that. The blood loss is pretty good for this curved sword, but ultimately, I don't know. You can do a, your special attack, then an R2 attack to follow this one up. So, I mean, I could probably pick it up and just try it, but it's not exactly my play style.
Now go forth.
So if you didn't know, by the way, you can also get the champion stuff. So that's like, Renala's hat and so forth. All these things are pretty good. But that's what we want. Radon spears. Now you can only have 30 of them in your inventory at one time. And I came with 54,000 runes. I can only get 67 of these with all of that. That's almost a level. But guess what? Let's go ahead and do it. And I got 600 bucks left. Now you guys might be thinking, holy crap, dude, why are you spending so much money? That's a whole level. Well, I know how to get more runes. Where I'm going, I'm going to accumulate 50,000 runes pretty quick. It's not the end of the world. And of course, you will need some runes to go over here and upgrade everything. So, let's just get a feel for what that's going to cost us.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Let's go over here to bows, and let's go to great bow. And we're looking at, about 500 for the first one. It's going to get more and more expensive. I'm going to need, 15, 20 grand, I guess, probably. It's just a good guess. But once I get it, it will be amazing. So I wanted to show you guys that little mausoleum trick. I wanted to show you that you might want to get one of these weapons that you previously turned away, you didn't want, and so on and so forth. Oh, by the way, I forgot to... one of the things I was going to show you guys. Remember, I had that remembrance. You go to sell, and since I didn't want the Omen King's weapons, I can sell it. I also have all these stinking things. I can just sell these. It's just as good as using them, by the way. Now look, I'm up to 92,000 in all these stinking runes, right? That's a lot of runes I've just been carrying around. Like I said, I can get runes. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this thing. Alright. I need a Somberstone 1. I just happen to have Somberstone 1 bell bearing. I also got to turn in some other bell bearings while I'm at it, so you can just buy them right here. Once you've been around a little while, you can get these bell bearings. They look like little marbles. By the way, you might notice that her little staff looks like it'll hold those little marbles. Maybe make bells. Bell bearings, they go inside those bells. That's an interesting concept. Alright, let's offer bell bearing. Get that one. Offer another one. Let's get that one. And by the way, the other bell bearings are people that have died. Like, I didn't kill Thought, but he died. I got his bell bearing. Gastok, I did kill because he's a turd. Now, these ones are less expensive, but he's only got 5, right? So I can go and buy out 5 and he's out. It's not the end of the world, but you can make those, the great arrows. We go to purchase. I need the number 1. In fact, it would probably be wisdom. There's a 2, 3, and 4, right? It would probably be wisdom for me to go ahead and just double check and see if exactly how many I have. Let's go to my inventory. Let's go over here to these things. I've got a 1, a 2, I need a 3. I definitely want a 3. Purchase. 1, 2, 3. Pretty cool, right? Now we can zip on over here and improve this great bow. Then I'll play with it a little bit and I'll show you guys the deal.
Back already, no matter.
Strength and armament. Alright, I'm going to have to bump my strength up a little bit. I'm going to have to reclass a little bit just to or I got to level up or something. I'm not sure what my strength is yet, but I'm going to go ahead and buff this bad boy up. There's 580, 870, 1160, 1450, 1740, 20,030, or 2030, 2320. And I'm stuck there. I apparently don't have the Summersmithing Stone 7. Which means we'll have to go on a quest for it. Which is awesome, because I love to quest. Lots of good things that we could play with, by the way. I ultimately still need a Summersmithing Stone 7 for that, and the Dragon Smithing Stone for that, and some Smithing Stone 7s. I need 4 more of those. I wonder if I got one of those in here. Smithing Stone 7. Might as well just check. I knew I had some other ones. I just found the one bell bearing. I might not have 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, figures. But all good. I am going to go ahead and buy these because I go through them. If you get killed, you'll lose it. You got to get a new one. And by the way, guys, I'm a casual gamer. I get in there and I play the best that I can. I do my best. But I'm not a professional gamer. Some of these professional gamers, man, they can run the whole game with 1 life, or with no kill. I think that's pretty crazy, pretty impressive.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
And let's see. Alright. I'm not really gonna buff those guys up. Apparently I've already maxed out everybody. This guy needs... I'd like to... I don't really know that I'll use him again, but I just like him so much, I'm gonna go ahead and buff him up. Cadence Sellsword is super good. Okay. So you guys might want to see what this does, right? Well, let's see what we can do here. I guess we'll just go back over to Sorcerer's Selling. It's going to cost me a crap ton of money to show you guys how this works, but I'll kind of give you a difference between what the Great Bow can do versus what a regular bow can do. So, let's see. I'll just go ahead and upload it. Oh, I don't have the strength without my thing. Let's put this on. Bink. I should be able to use it now. I still can't use it. Okay, well I guess I won't be showing you guys this. Not yet. I've got to go respec or do something else. I'll make another video and kind of demonstrate the power of this bow. In fact, I'll go find a dragon or something cool and show you really what makes this bad boy work. In the meantime, I hope it was helpful for me to show you how to get another remembrance, how to go and get that mausoleum down, and I will catch up to you guys real soon. Like and share on social media. Be sure to subscribe and ring the little bell. You get my notifications. That means you'll know when I post new videos. Do all that on my main page, or you can just click the Borderlands 2 Psycho at the end credits. Take care.